Coming right up, the Mavericks taking on the Pelicans. For the Dallas Mavericks, a stellar year has put them at the top of the Western Conference. First place doesn't come easy. They've worked for it. Pelicans, Mavs, just moments away right after this. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Klay Thompson is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. And for the Pelicans, we've got OG Anunoby. Dyson Daniels out there with CJ McCollum. Then there's Zion Williamson. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
Now here's McCollum. Williamson outside. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Daniels passes to McCollum. For 3. Doncic grabs the miss. And we're about a minute into the first. Lively passes to Irving. It's deflected. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks. Lively.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. We played just over a minute here in the first. For 3, McCollum. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. The opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now here's Doncic. A 32-point game for him in the win against Houston.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. Every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Here's Daniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. Intimidate the opponent right now.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. Didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
And he drops the first.
A late bloomer. CJ McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. From deep, here's Doncic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Williamson. Here's McCollum. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Yeah, this is the skillfulness of McCollum. Put contact on him, and he'll still get it to go.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by New Orleans. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now here's Williamson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Nifty move, and it's good on the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Doncic outside. Rebounded by Daniels. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Isaac. That one goes. Count it. Williamson's got 5.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The shake. Can't get the layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. It just seems like that ball is part of it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Doncic finds Isaac. McCollum against Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now here's Doncic.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Doncic against McCollum. Doncic passes to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Sinks the tray.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
Now here's McCollum. A 14-point game for him in the win against Memphis. Here's Anunoby, and they recover it. Pass to Evans. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. The Mavericks, #1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Here's Lively. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Pass to McCollum. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to McCollum. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
New Orleans calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contributed in last game. Their bench came alive.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Mavericks. Washington comes in for Isaac. Bonner, pass to Suggs.
Mavericks foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side Jones. Wide open. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hardy, the pass to Doncic. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
The 3 from Suggs. They retain possession. They recover it. On the wing, Suggs. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And they call an illegal screen here. And the New Year's fast approaching. Let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. Taking a look at Indiana. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
Here's Evans. 8 points in his last time out. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Hardy's shot is good.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Here's Suggs. 14 points for him last game against Memphis. That one's good for 2.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Doncic from downtown, and the Mavericks, another 3.
Doncic's always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Bonner. Soft touch off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Hardy. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. And there it is for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Evans. Here's Bonner. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Evans. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Throw it down on the lob.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
And as their number 2 ranking in steals will tell you, defense has been a major focus for them. Constant pressure on the ball, quickness, and a mindset that they're not going to make anything easy on you. The Pelicans trail. Here's Suggs. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Evans, that's good.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Now here's Irving. A 17-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Suggs with the bucket.
A physical guard Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Irving up top. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And Beverly gets it to go.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Bonner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Patrick Beverly.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Irving with it. He's picked up by Jones. Double clutches. Washington left side. Irving looking around. 5 on the clock. Back to Washington. Lots of room. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Bonner. And again, New Orleans, no good. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Prosper, defended by Jones.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Suggs laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Suggs has got 6 points.
I think he's at his very best when he gets downhill. Suggs using that athleticism to get to the rack and his strength to finish through contact. I love that combination.
And Drummond with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Bonner. Here's Evans. Knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game. Dallas has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Beverly outside. Back to Irving. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So it's the Mavericks now, leading by 5. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Hardy, then it's Thompson, and it's Irving in at the point. Good on the shot.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardy, the pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Pass to Isaac. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Luka Doncic is checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Luka Doncic.
Here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist from Doncic.
For 3.
Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Doncic against McCollum. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You look at Doncic, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Isaac with the steal. Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
McCollum on the wing. Beverly defending. Baseline try. Second chance shot. And Gafford with the block. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the foul against Dallas. That free throw no good. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
There's McCollum with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Hardy. He's got 11. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And Gafford with the block. Isaac against Anunoby. Gafford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And the Pelicans shooting only 42%. Gafford against Anunoby. Pass to Williamson. Back to Anunoby. There's the triple. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Anunoby's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
On the wing, Daniels, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. 2 on the clock. Fires it. The Mavericks pull it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Daniels. Williamson looking around. Anunoby with it. The 3 is up. Hardy grabs the board.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Isaac outside. And stolen by Williamson. And they're on the run. The finish. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's impressive. Zion making the exceptional look routine, at least for him.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Beverly. Pass to Thompson. He's off on the layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
There's McCollum with the 3. They get it back. And he dunks it down.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Thompson right side. From the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Thompson's got 5 points.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Mavericks, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And checking out New Orleans, down 4 spots.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, they're not in any danger of a slow start. In position right now to challenge for a top seed this season.
They've eliminated that possibility in my eyes. I mean, they've come together quickly, and I think they're going to be right in the playoff mix all season.
For 3, Hardy. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
To the inside, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Suggs. Got it. Good job in the low post. Give him 8.
Really good concentration from Suggs there. Pretty good body control, too.
Doncic outside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Bonner. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Doncic outside. Washington outside. From behind the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Kicks it to Doncic. Throws it up high, and the jam by Drummond.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Bonner, pass to Jones. Out to the wing. Releases. Bonner with the bucket. Bonner's got 5 now. Dallas calls timeout.
Charge to Dallas. Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans You Dance team.
And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. Andre Drummond is second. Zion Williamson fourth.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
Pass to Prosper from the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. On the wing, Suggs. Into the lane. Here's Evans. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 9 points in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
It's Suggs with a drive. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane. And they're leading the league in blocks. This team protects the rim. They play with tremendous passion on defense.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. That free throw good from Irving. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Pass to Evans. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Here's Bonner, guarded by Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Prosper. Pass to Washington. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, with good mechanics and a nice high release point, Washington has a pretty advanced mid-range game.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Third team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. 1:03 left in the first half. Here's Bonner, guarded by Doncic. Here's Bonner. He's got 5. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Bonner's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Suggs has got 9 points now in the quarter.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Doncic passes to Drummond. Misses the layup. Here's Bonner. He's guarded by Irving. The 3 from Suggs. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Little turnaround. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Dallas, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Jonathan. A tremendous first half for you guys. What was working for you out there?
I think we were just feeding off each other. There was so much energy in the building. We came out running, came out playing hard. We were able to get turnovers, steals, just everything was going our way that first half.
Energy is contagious. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah, so big. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, it's good. This is what happens when the other team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering on it.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
OG Anunoby out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's Bonner in at the 1 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Bonner. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Bonner. 6 on the shot clock. That 3's off the mark.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
New Orleans, 5. 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And it's blocked by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
And the Pelicans shooting a solid 47%. There's McCollum with the three. And the three-pointer goes. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
3.
Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Daniels. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
McCollum against Doncic. McCollum, the pass to Daniels. McCollum outside. Back to Daniels. Clock at 6. And a two-handed jam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Timeout.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
For your Pelicans dance team.
A different look for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Isaac, and it's Hardy in for Irving. Here's Williamson. 7 points in the game. Outside Anunoby. Defended by Thompson. Thompson with a steal. Down low. Here's Hardy. The Pelicans pull it in. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Daniels has got 6 points. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hardy's shot is good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
McCollum outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Hardy's shot is good. He's got 18.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Tipped. Pass to McCollum. Back to Anunoby. McCollum on the wing, guarded by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. The 3 from Thompson. Offensive board. Here's Hardy. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Anunoby on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Second, the Mavericks.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
McCollum against Doncic. Second chance effort. They get it back. They shoot again. And the shot goes in.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Suggs is checked in for McCollum. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. And a look at the stats for Trey Murphy. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Hardy. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Hardy. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Williamson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Williamson's got 9.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Williamson outside. Back to Suggs. Drummond defending. Drummond grabs the miss.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Beverly, the pass to Hardy. Here's Prosper. Anunoby covering. And the basket by Prosper. Prosper's got 4 points now in the quarter. Williamson inside. He's guarded by Gafford. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Hardy, the pass to Drummond. There's the block. Now here's Anunoby. Not a lot of room. Here's Williamson. The short one's on the money. 11 points in the game.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Pass to Suggs. Great D that time from Beverly.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drummond's got 6 points.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
Out to the right wing. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Mavericks on D. Outside Jones. Banked it in off the glass. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's Hardy. Outside for Irving. There's the 3. Connects from downtown.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Here's Drummond. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Bonner. He has 7.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Bonner. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Bonner. Here's Evans. Shot clock at 5. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 15 points in the game.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Here's Suggs. Oh, Drummond with a block. Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Rebounded by Evans. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Bonner. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, rejected by Drummond. .116 left in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Gafford. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 21. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Murphy.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
2 shots.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in.
First in scoring, and in addition to plenty of unprotected balls, they've also stolen the #1 spot in steals. You just can't give these fast-handed guys any opportunities to swipe at the ball.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Both free throws good from Gafford. Well, New Orleans shooting 48% since the beginning of the 3rd. Here's Suggs. That shot, no good. Good D by Doncic.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Off target at the rim. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans, CJ McCollum.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Jonathan Isaac. Luka Doncic is out there with Thompson, and it's Prosper in at small forward.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Doncic. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 19 points.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Pass to Williamson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
The first one falls.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Chanchar's checked in for the Pelicans. Okeke comes in for CJ McCollum. Pass to Morrison. Back to Thompson. And here's Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beverly. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Daniels has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The baseline, Jay. Williamson misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The offensive rebound. Misses from short range. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Thompson outside. Drops in the 3.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the 3-point line this half.
Here's Daniels. Yes, it's good. And Dallas calls time here.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans You Dance team. Once again for your Pelicans.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Now Thompson, and Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Pass to Chanchar. Porter looks it over. There's the double with Doncic. Here's Okeke. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Okeke's got his first points of the game.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Thompson passes to Lively. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Outside for Porter. Launches a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Thompson passes to Isaac. And he comes up with a bucket.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it, embraces it, and as a result, the defense can't bother or distract him.
Jones against Thompson. Jones, the pass to Chanchar. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's in there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Chanchar. Misses the 3. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Pass to Morrison. Kicks it out to Isaac. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Bonner, pass to Chanchar. Nails the wide-open jumper. And the Mavericks call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
That was your Pelicans. Let's hear it one more time.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. And he lobs it up top. Here's Bonner. Pass to Jones. Here's Bonner. And here's Jones. Buries it down low.
Jones.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Assist goes to
Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Bonner. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Irving against Porter. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Here's Bonner. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside for Porter, 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
He knew exactly where he needed to be and had his feet set. Porter looking good on that catch and shoot.
Washington outside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jones. He stops. He pops. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Irving. To the inside.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Jones. Pass to Chanchar. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gafford. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
It's stolen by Doncic. Outside Irving. Stolen by Jones. To the left wing. All alone. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
So both teams changing it up here.
Assist goes.
That's good from Porter. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Irving. Another shot. Pass to Gafford. Beverly outside. 6 to shoot. Driving in. No good with a layup. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 41% here in the fourth. Bonner, pass to Jones. Shoots over Beverly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Jones.
2 shots.
Jones hits them both. Right with the ball. Pass to Doncic. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Bonner. Jones, the pass to Bonner. Out left to the wing. Wide open look. The Mavericks pull it in. Right outside. Doncic right side. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's Dallas scoring again.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Daniels comes in for Jones. And Dallas with a change here, too. Drummond's checked in for Washington. Here's Daniels, hounded by Wright. Evans. What a terrific move that is.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Wright on the left side. Drummond passes to Wright. Pass to Prosper. Here's Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Hey, if you're going to get offensive rebounds, you've got to stay active, and Isaac does that, doing a nice job utilizing his reach to snag those second chance opportunities.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Evans. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
OG Anunoby.
It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Anunoby against Isaac. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land, the long-distance three is buried. Daniels has got 9 points now in the second half.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Luka Doncic.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And here's Wright. And there's the lob. And Drummond with the jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Evans. Now here's Anunoby. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Doncic. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that's very competitive. You know, they go hard. No matter what, you know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.